We are here this morning to stand in strong opposition to any environmental rollbacks proposed in the budget. We need protections like the California Environmental Quality Act and some of the regulations that the Republicans are proposing to eliminate through the budget process, and these eliminations are not necessary to get the budget passed. We are highly disappointed that our local legislators are using the budget as a bargaining chip to try and achieve these environmental rollbacks, and they're doing so on the backs of the health of the local communities and constituents that they represent. In Madera County, we have countless projects, particularly in the Rio Mesa area, where local residents deserve to know what the impact to their health and their environment is going to be, and eliminating things like the California Environmental Quality Act would eliminate this opportunity to sit down and negotiate benefits for the local communities. So we urge the governor to not allow this to pass. If he truly represents the environment and the economy at the same time, he cannot allow any environmental rollbacks through the budget process.
The health and safety of Californians is not for sale. Our common heritage is not for sale. Honest budget negotiations should not play politics with our health, safety, and quality of life. That should be left off the table. We call on the governor, Assemblyman Valines, and Senator Cogdill to take these proposals off the table. The idea that we have to choose between stimulating our economy and protecting our health is a false choice. A small group of Republicans, including our local representatives, Assemblyman Mike Valines and Senator Cogdill, have put some important health and environmental protections on the chopping block. In the San Joaquin Valley, we have thousands of premature deaths every year caused by our poor air pollution, and even more cases of illness and chronic disease. We want the governor to reject these proposals and be a true champion for the health of the San Joaquin Valley.
And the Republicans want to roll back people's right to challenge projects on the basis of greenhouse gas emissions. Greenhouse gas emissions, as we all know, from President Obama's speeches to the governor's speeches, is the hallmark of the green economy, a way that California is going to get out of the economic crisis it's in. And instead of doing things to facilitate the implementation of the green economy, it's just going to be one step backwards.
The governor and the Democratic leadership should not accept a backroom deal proposed by Assemblymember Valines and Senator Cogdill, not at the expense of our health.
And you got a right to be angry at a system that has failed to honor all its people. You got a right to be heard, so rise up, and take your